You know, this effort at the Peregrine Fund, we're in our 52nd year. And what this memorializes is decades of work of the story of our founding with Tom Cade, some of the members of the original founding members here today, Jim, wherever you are, thank you, sir. We're going to inspire next generations. Tom Cade and that handful of founders had a dream and a vision to recover the Peregrine Falcon. You get to see that story demonstrated right here. The symbol, as this stake in the ground, as this building, will tell the story. The community leadership that allowed for this to happen, thank you all for that. And spread the word, bring more people. More than 1 million people have walked through these doors already since its opening in 1994, including over 500,000 students.
Wow.
One of those students I'm going to introduce here in a minute. I want to recognize the team. I want to recognize the leadership before us. Rick Watson, thank you, sir. Pete Jenny, thank you. I saw you over there, I think. Thank you. Aaron Katzner, Heather Muehlman, Tate Mason. You can't believe, I was a biologist in the field when this was happening, and we would come up and I would hear about the stories, and there were meetings upon meetings about parking lots and bathrooms. Who knew how much would go into this? This is something that will allow to tell the story, and that story is so deep. Morley Nelson, everybody knows Morley, right? The Snake River Birds of Prey National Conservation Area, named after Morley. I'd like to acknowledge as well Harry Bettis, who we'll see here in a moment, Velma Morrison, Ron Yankee, Tom Nicholson. The list goes on, and it's going to keep going on. And we hope to inspire future generations and continue this work in the spirit of the recovery of the Peregrine Falcon and the work that it took and the special kind of tenacity and dogged determination that now lives globally in raptor conservation programs.
This is really the culmination of so much work on behalf of so many people. I thank you. 2 years ago, I was given a present from Curtis Evans. Curtis is our curator of education. I have that present right here. It's a tape measure. This is a tool. This is a tool that we used to build this building. This is a tool that we used to build the exhibits. And this space, the World Center for Birds of Prey as an attraction, as a destination, is a tool for us to use for conservation. 52% of raptor species are in decline around the world. How are we going to turn that tide? We're going to turn it through science. We're going to turn it through captive breeding of endangered species, and we are going to turn that tide through education. We are going to gather people here, and we are going to teach them to love birds. We are going to teach them, we're going to inspire them to care for the environment and to cherish these wild spaces. And so that's what this is for. As the students come here, I think we're going to break 5,000 students here this spring. It's been amazing seeing the field trips. We had the brand new entrance for the school tours to come in. And I want you guys to check out that courtyard where students will be having lunch. And then going into the open sky theater and seeing birds in flight. And then throughout their lives, as that has been in their memory, they'll recall that time when they were here and they were interacting with the birds of prey, and they'll see the raptors differently for their entire life. That's what we have been seeing happen, and that's what we're going to do on another scale. So thank you, everybody, for being here today.
And let's introduce our ribbon cutter for the day, board member, longtime board member, and member of Lorimor Cunningham Foundation, Mr. Harry Bettis. Thank you, sir.
He said he'd use his pocket knife if he had to.
And our great friends at Boise Cascade who are holding this ribbon.
All right, everybody, help me out on the count of 3. Ready?
1, 2, 3. This bird coming in here, it's Oliver. He is our 5-year-old milky eagle owl. And some of you may have already met him before, but he's stunning every single time. So this is one of the largest owl species from Africa. We did not get him from Africa though, we got him from Zoo Atlanta. They have a captive mated pair there, and Oliver was one of their offspring that was donated to us. And we're pretty excited to have him. If you haven't already seen, we do have his baby photo album inside in our lobby area. And you can check that out because he looked quite a bit different when he first arrived to us. But this is the final product. He's not getting any bigger than this. And he's about 4 pounds, which is very impressive in the owl world. And they're going to be found throughout sub-Saharan Africa. They like those kind of savannas, shrublands, lightly forested areas. That's where you're going to be finding these birds.